Hello, my name is Nathan Taylor, otherwise known as Sockmatician, and this is a video tutorial to accompany the Sockmatician's Double Knitted Brioche ebook. This particular video is one of the troubleshooting series and looks at what happens if you need to reconstruct a column of knit stitches that has laddered down away from you. Perhaps you pulled it off the needles and weren't quick enough at getting it back on, and some of them have snaked their way down. As you can see with this swatch, I'm not in that position, but we're going to do it artificially and get to that point. So I've got a knit stitch which is next on my needle. I'm going to slip it and the yarn over off the needle, and then I'm going to just let it ladder down a few rows like that. That looks like an unholy mess, I'm sure you'll agree, but it really is nothing to worry about. As with many things in knitting, for fixing things, your best friend is a small crochet hook, and that's what I'm going to be using to do the job here. But before we get as far as using the crochet hook, let's have a little look at what's going on here. First thing I want to do is to stop it from going any further. I'm just going to stabilize everything by putting my crochet hook into the front of that stitch there, and then we can not need to worry about it raveling down any further. As you can see then, I've got this tangled web of strands of yarn going across the gap between my two needles. The brown ones were the ones that made all the stitches. Most of those are sort of hanging behind the work, and you can see the sort of dipping down as if they still have the ghost of the stitch shape there. But the ones I'm most interested in at the moment are the blue strands going horizontally straight across. Those were all yarn overs, and they will be again, don't worry. So let's count them, shall we? So I don't know how many stitches I pulled out, but let's go and count how many rows down we are with our yarn overs to start with. So starting from the top, counting just the blue strands, I've got one. I'll point them out with my crochet hook so it's easier for you to see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 down to the bottom of the ladder. Can you see how there's 6? Is the sixth one is the one that's around the shoulders at of the base of the stitch that I've currently got on the crochet hook. So 6. Now we know that every stitch has a yarn over, and every yarn over accompanies a stitch in double knitted brioche. So you think, well, I must have gone down 6 rows. Not so. Let's count how many free brown strands we've got. Again from the top. 1, 2, 3, and 4, and no more. This one here is the one that's caught going through the stitch there. How can that possibly be? 4 stitches and 6 yarn overs. Well, that's because the very bottom yarn over strand, this one here, that's the one that belongs around the shoulders of the parent stitch of the one that's on the needle. The parent stitch is that one there. Therefore, the one above that, the second one up the ladder, is the one that's going to accompany the stitch which currently is on the needle. That leaves us with 4 yarn over strands to go with the 4 stitch strands. So that's exactly right. So whenever you ladder down like this, count the yarn over strands, you'll have 2 more than you have got strands to make the stitches with. In order to correctly put everything back in place, you want to insert the tip of the crochet hook above that first yarn over strand and below the second one. So you're going over the top of one of the yarn over strands to the back of the work. Now coming up from underneath it, I'm going to grab the bottommost stitch strand. Do you see how I grabbed that there? So coming up from underneath the stitch strand, I'm going to grab it with my crochet hook, and I'm going to pull that to the front through the stitch like that. That's reconstructed 1 stitch and put 1 yarn over in place. If you wanted to check that, you can count how many blue and brown strands I've still got. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 blue strands where there were 6, and 1, 2, 3 brown strands where there were 4. And that's all there is to it. Let's do that again. So I'm going to insert the tip of my crochet hook underneath the second yarn over strand, but above the first one. And from underneath, I'm going to grab the next brown strand, hook it with my crochet hook, and pull it to the front, coming through the stitch like that. And if you always hook up the brown yarn from underneath like that rather than over the top, your stitch will always be mounted on the crochet hook, so you don't have to reposition it or anything like that. One more time, above the first blue strand and below the other one. And from behind, you've got to go behind all of the strands here. This brown strand looks like it's come to the front, but I need to get it from the back. So I go up and behind all of the blue strands, coming up underneath that brown strand, grab it and pull it through to the front. I'm nearly at the top now. I've got one more brown strand to go, and I've got 3 blue strands. So that's still 2 more yarn overs than stitches. That's exactly what I want. Last time, again, over the top of the first yarn over and under the second one, under them all, picking up that strand from underneath, pulling it through. And the last thing to do is one more time go above the bottom one and below the second one, sticking the hook in there. There's no more strands, so all I need to do is knitwise slip the strand and its stitch back over to the left needle. Knitwise means it'll be mounted exactly as you wanted it to. And look, the tension of double knitted brioche is so forgiving, you would never know that that was a reconstructed column of stitches. I can do that again for you very quickly. Drop it off, pull it down as far as you like, secure the bottom stitch going into the front of it. Very quickly then, over the top of the first rung, and you can see the stitches already there to pick up, pull that through, over the top of the first yarn over, try and find the next one, pick it up from underneath, pull it through, over the top of the next yarn over rung, find the stitch strand, pull it through, over the top, go behind everything, find that stitch strand, pull it through, over the top of the bottom yarn over strand, find the stitch from the back from underneath, pull it through, stick the hook in over the top of that yarn over strand. It's always the same gap that you're going for, and then slip the stitch and its yarn over knitwise back over to the left needle. And once again, you would never know there had ever been a problem. And that's how you recreate a laddered down column of stitches in double knitted brioche.